Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay. So this is my room. I have my own room here. Oh, so nice of them. Oh, some fine clothes as well. How splendid! But I better follow Mirabella. But first, well, I guess Lydia, you can watch if you want. I'll change into these much more mage-like. Mage-like robes. No longer novice robes, but novice robes of destruction. I have my boots, and I would really like to find a pair of gloves instead of these bracers. There isn't any in here. Fine boots, fine hats. Roll of paper, fine clothes. Fine boots, fine hats. We better hurry.
Huh?
Yeah, hurry back.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Ah, those boots. Boots match nicely with this robe. Don't you think, Lydia?
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mirabella. First lesson. Now, who is that? Looks like an important person. Hello, sir.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
No. No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Aren, Arch-Mage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Yes. What's the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Yeah, dangerous research must be a problem here, as you mentioned it.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Perhaps we can chat about the college's history later. It was nice talking to you, Savos.
Until next time.
Yes. Some snowberries grow here too. glass, Mirabelle said.
Please don't bother the Arch-Mage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Oh, well, I just had a little talk with him. That's all. Introducing myself and all that. Are you?
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
I will.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I'm not really sure what to think, but I think safety is important.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I think I have, but I've never really used it.
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Sarthal, you say?
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Hello, fellow students. Got shit and an ord. Hello.
New here too, eh?
Yes.
I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Why aren't there many Nords at the college?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
So why do Nords have a problem with the college? Are they afraid of magic?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Well, it was nice talking to you.
I'd better get going.
Hello.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
Expert level? That's far beyond my level of skill.
Is it? This is disappointing. Jezargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
Well, you certainly seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jezargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Always a gadget, eh? So why did you become a student at the college? Apart from what you just said.
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jezargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jezargo to become great.
You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Jezargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Maybe so, Jargo. I'll talk to you again. Maybe we'll see in that site we were going.
Mm-hmm.
That Talmor makes me nervous. I'd never really seen one since Imperial City.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
So you're the one to talk about training in enchanting.
You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Alright. Maybe some other time. Is there any college business I can assist with?
Sure is. I've got another client. Wants me to do some enchanting. You could do the pickup for me if you want.
Sure, I can do that for you.
All right, be quick about it, will you? This is a good way for the college to bring in some money. Here's the name and location of the client.
Okay. If I need something enchanted, are you the fellow to talk to?
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
Urag, you say? Okay. Thank you.
All right, then. The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
Mm-hmm. Did you just pass me some note for that enchanting? I guess so. At least I wrote it down in my journal. So what do we have here?